Welcome back to your reading, Capricorn. Thanks again for joining us.
Hello, Capricorn.
This is part 2 of July 2021. Lots of interesting energy on the board with this one, Capricorn. The Hierophant can mean many different things. We'll have to see how it plays out. I'm getting a lot of different messages with that. I do feel that there's one person in particular, it could be this King of Wands energy, mainly because I am picking up so much wands from that. Could be fire sign, of course, but it doesn't have to be. It's more an energy of like fits and starts. You know, the Chariot in reverse is kind of a sloppy jalopy. They may be coming towards you and then they withdraw, they come back, and then they withdraw again. Something that keeps coming back.
But there are confidence issues here with this person is what I'm getting, especially with this Six of Wands in the reverse.
But with this energy here, there's a need to pause and wait, a possibility of some kind of new beginning here.
Keep your options open, Capricorn, is what I'm getting. Don't commit yet. There's no reason to, and you're actually being told not to.
So let's see where this is going. We'll start with the status of this relationship, how you feel about this person, the strength, the challenge, advice, what to do, what not to do, what's hidden, and the potential outcome.
Okay, status of the relationship, how this person views you, Capricorn, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, what's hidden for this person, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, with the Lovers, we've got the Moon. Oh, goodness, it feels like falling.
Well, falling through that, what would you call that?
The moon door. This is the Game of Thrones tarot. So for those of you who are familiar with the show, you'll know the moon door, and you'll see that it opens up, and there is this is a symbolic of the. Well, it's the moon there, obviously. So it feels like something to be feared. It feels a little bit scary. I get an energy here of okay, I'm picking this up. It feels like you've had people around you that have been scared to fall, or perhaps it's you, Capricorn. It's natural. I mean, when we go through a lot of difficult challenges in love, we can get to that point where we think to ourselves, you know what, I'm not even going to mess with it anymore. You may be trying to keep things more surface level, or other people are. So there's an energy here of having people around you, or perhaps even you, Capricorn, who are scared or fearful of the process of allowing themselves to fall in, like, with love.
Right. We have over here as a status justice in reverse. So this person thinks that the situation is very unfair. I think on some level they feel like they have a lot to offer, and they don't feel like they're getting their due.
Let's have a look and see how you feel about this person. 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups.
It's very much that fits and starts energy, isn't it? You know, come here, go away.
Yeah, it's like you're getting mixed signals. Like on some level you may have some kind of, I mean, it could even be you, Capricorn. Feel free to flip this out. But it feels like wanting it, but taking the long way. Like something that has been, it's taken a long time to get to that end point. You know, we have the 8. The 8 is well, and I was
seems
getting
very circular to me.
Yeah, it's this card here is the number 88 card as well. So when it comes to love, it seems like a very circuitous route that you've taken here, Capricorn. But it leads back to the same place, which is this 10 of Cups. So it feels like something coming back around. So it seems like you've got an energy around you that is coming back around. It may be an ex, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be someone who comes and goes, but is never really someone that completely leaves. That kind of thing.
Interestingly, we've got the Strength card in reverse for how this person feels about you. Now, I don't think they view you as Strength in reverse. I feel like that's, again, more of their energy about how they're feeling towards you. They feel a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Not able to achieve what they want to achieve with you.
Okay, unsuccessful.
Yeah, but it's something.
They feel like they're a bit of a.
It's just lack of confidence, really, is what I'm getting. They just they don't feel
they want it, but they don't believe that they can achieve it.
Yeah, there you go. They want it, but the thing is, if you look over here at what's hidden, they actually can. So even underneath all this this crusty outside, which is kind of lack of confidence. There does appear to be something underneath that they could do if they really wanted to achieve this.
Strength here is the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Strength card in reverse. So the Strength here is, unfortunately I get like minimizing your own strength, Capricorn. Not to appear too strong or too confident or too when you put these in the upright, this is a very powerful kind of energy.
Yeah, it's a complete opposite.
It's very intimidating kind of energy.
Yeah, so it's almost like you have to be somewhat submissive.
A little bit, and I'm not even sure that you want to do that. I mean, Capricorn.
Yeah. Is that the price you want to pay?
Yeah.
I mean,
you have to be in this energy to have love in your life. I don't know.
No, actually, my thought is actually not. I think that price is too high for you, Capricorn. To be honest, that's just my gut.
You would have to match this person's energy.
And I don't think that's for you.
No. This feels like giving up. It feels like giving up. It feels like
giving up too much.
And being honest, guys, I get this kind of weird feeling about this particular person's energy that you wouldn't have a lot of passion with that. It almost feels like this person is reaching some kind of stage in their life where that's no longer an influence for them or that important in their life.
It could have been they've already sown their oats, had their fun, and now they're just looking to settle down in something a little bit more, say, platonic.
Yes.
And I don't know if you're ready for that, Capricorn.
Right.
It's interesting. Okay. Over here, we've got the Six of Cups here as a strength. So I see that as history, memories, good times in the past.
Coming and going and experiencing good times when you're together. But again, coming up as a strength, it feels like it's not meant to be something permanent. It kind of feels like this works as something that is more of a not temporary, but just something that is experienced every now and again, but you wouldn't want it all the time, kind of thing, which is weird. But let's have a look. The challenge here is the Page of Wands in reverse and the Magician in reverse. Yeah,
over here we got the Page of Wands.
This is just a lack of motivation.
Well, it could be also a lack of, how can I say this without being, I'll just say it, I guess, lack of sexual performance.
Yeah, Page of Wands is a very phallic kind of card. It's a youthful card. It's an energy of someone who has a lot of drive and a lot of passion for whatever, and if we're talking about love and sex here, I mean, this would be someone who doesn't have a lot of confidence in that area. They don't feel like they can perhaps. That's why I get that weird kind of energy there around, like it works every now and again, but you wouldn't want it all the time kind of thing. Yeah, you'd have to match more of this person's energy. They may be older than you, Reason why I say that is because of that Page of Wands. There might be you, Capricorn. You may be younger than this person, or you just may have a more younger or youthful outlook, or you just may be healthier than this. It doesn't have to be an age thing. It could be any number of reasons why someone doesn't have the drive. You know?
Okay, so looking over here, the weakness. 9 of Cups. Yeah, not feeling like they're getting what they're wishing for. Yeah, and again, it's kind of linked to the 6 of Wands in reverse over here, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, it feels a bit like someone who, because of their age or because of their health, they want it, but they feel like they can't. And it's a little bit on the sad side, actually. Let's have a look and see what you should continue to do. Yeah, 6 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse. It's hold back on any kind of long range travel plans or movement, because I get that something could happen
in the interim
that could change your long-term view.
Yeah, I think the view I'm getting is have a good time now, Capricorn. Don't commit to anything.
Yeah.
And you just wait and see what happens. I get the impression, especially with that World card as the outcome, that things will come to fruition for you, and I think they're going to be better than you think they are right now, because you don't know what's going to happen. And that's the whole essence of these 2 cards over here.
Yeah.
Wait to commit to anything, because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
Okay. Looking over here, the Fool in reverse is what this person should be doing. Well, they should be taking more risks, more chances. Trying to uncover this magician energy that's hidden for them. I think that's the only way that they're actually going to make that come to the surface. Yeah,
it feels like somebody who has that idea in their mind. They imagine it, they fantasize about it, they daydream about it, like, oh, what would it be like?
But they don't take any action.
But they don't take any action towards it, because they don't they don't really feel confident enough that they can do it.
Right, and they're really worried about it. I think that I get a lot of anxiety actually around this person as well. Oh, they won't want me. Oh no, I don't think I can do this. And then they don't take the chance.
Right. What you shouldn't do is the Sun and the King of Wands in reverse. Oh, gosh. It feels like burnout.
Well, that's part of it. I think also with the Sun, I think it's success. And I think what you shouldn't be doing, Capricorn, is hoping for success with this person who lacks this confidence.
Yeah, I would say just have...
or this vitality, the person who's lacking this confidence or vitality, because the King of Wands is also about vitality, right?
It is, yeah, and it just feels like, I would say not have any kind of long range expectations with that person.
Yeah.
Mainly because although I feel that they have it within them to do this, I'm not sure that they'll actually be able to, and not everyone does, people sometimes just are content to dream and wish and hope and not actually go through with it. And sometimes we just have to accept that. And that's kind of what I'm getting there.
Yeah. Okay. Looking over here at what this person should stop doing, we got the Ace of Wands here. Good gosh. Well, it could be, like Michelle was saying, this person might have those kinds of vitality, performance kinds of issues, and that trying too hard, perhaps taking medications to achieve that, might not be such a great move for this person.
And I just get a weird energy like of expending too much energy on things that are not that important, like
I hate to say this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say this if it was a YouTube reading, but I'm going to say, well, I suppose this YouTube, it could be YouTube, I guess. Somebody doing something and then having a heart attack. That's the kind.
Oh gosh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh gosh.
Being a little bit too exuberant.
A little bit too exuberant
for their own good. So that's the thing. This person's got to be a little bit careful, especially if they're using medication in order to aid themselves.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Anyway, that could be right. For some of you, that you could be dealing with somebody.
For some, they might be just biting off a little bit more than they can handle here.
Yes, so to speak.
Oh goodness, that could be the case. Let's see. What's hidden here is the Hierophant and the Ten of Coins. That feels like a commitment.
It feels like legacy. It feels like, lifetime.
This is a card of marriage.
Yeah.
It's a circular energy. The card of 88, something coming back around again. Even with this, there's an energy of needing to pause and wait because there's going to be some kind of something coming back from the past here, Capricorn. I don't feel it's this energy. I feel that's somebody else there. This feels like another person where there is some kind of long-term, we've got an energy of this long-term energy being on pause, and then this long-term energy there's a sudden return to it. And it involves travel, this long-term energy, but it's not in the next year or so. It's something that's down the track, like 5 years, whatever. But I feel like there's some kind of thing that's going to happen here, Capricorn, where you're going to go on a long journey. It's the final journey with someone here who is this person coming back from the past. That's what I'm getting.
Okay, looking over here at what's hidden, look at that. The Devil in reverse as well.
Which is your card, Capricorn.
And your card. So, this person, I think they have some issues to overcome as well. Possibly with regard to codependence, possibly. But they're
I'm getting
dealing
a lot
with
of addictive kind of energy around that person.
Right. Well, trying to overcome addictions as well. I had said earlier that that possibly this person might drink liquid courage.
Yeah.
In order to become more confident. Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, the effect drinking can have on other areas.
Exactly.
It can give the desire but take away the performance.
Yes, it's the will is there, but the body can't handle.
Right.
This is just having too much of a good time. This type of person is someone who will be unsuccessful in life just because they can't focus. I feel like that's a type of person we're talking about down there who just kind of is a good time person.
Well, look at this. You've got the Fool in reverse and the Seven of Cups.
They're a dreamer. They're not a doer.
Right.
They dream and wish to be someone that they could never be. Unfortunately, that's what I'm getting, Capricorn.
I don't think in the end you'll end up with them.
No, it's a good. You have a lot of good times, fun with this person. They're a lot of fun to be around, but that's all they are. I feel they're a good time, and I actually feel like this person has developed a lot of bad habits with that devil there, which they could, if they wanted to, free themselves from that. But it would take a lot, especially if we're talking about an older person who's had that going on for many, many years.
You know what I say about old dogs and new tricks?
It's an old dog. I mean, literally, that's I'm getting like the term salty dog. Someone who just does their own thing, is freewheeling it, doesn't think too long about, doesn't think too much, just dreams and wishes and fantasizes about things, but doesn't actually have any kind of commitment. There's no commitment here. This is someone who is a jack of all trades, master of none. Someone who, that's the thing, Capricorn. You're a smart cookie. You have a lot of, you're a hard worker.
You're a lot more committed.
Yeah, you've probably built up a lot of coin here. You're more the commitment type. This person is not overall. I think they want to be, and they fantasize about committing to you, Capricorn, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, they're really not, you're not compatible with this person.
I think they could if they wanted to. The problem is they'll never want to.
Well, they want to.
Well, the will's there
Fantasize
again,
but I don't think that they can actually put the commitment. It's work ethic versus no work ethic.
Right, it's dreaming versus doing.
Dreaming versus doing. You're a doer.
This person's a
You
dreamer.
would have to. The thing is, you would, in order to be with this person, you would have to.
You'd have to lower yourself.
You kind of would, and you'd have to put all of your. You could forget. I'm getting this message from Spirit. You'd have to put all of your plans, all of the things that you want to do,
On hold.
on hold, or even worse, if you're committed to this person, I feel that you'd have to.
I think it is. I think it's a dead end, frankly, Capricorn. I'm sorry, but I do.
Yeah, goodness. Okay. Yeah, some of you have got some choice here. I think you know ultimately who's going to be the better fit for you, who's more on your page. You don't want someone who you have to baby. You don't want to have someone who's going to be dependent upon you, especially financially, Capricorn, because you've worked hard for your money, and I feel that, this would drain you.
Hey, I get drained. That's the word I was just thinking of.
You, and it could possibly drain you financially, emotionally. Yeah, goodness.
I think it would drain your life force, to be honest.
We've got the World and the Chariot in reverse.
Here we go again,
Yeah, I just get that as I get that you, at the moment, all you can do is put your plans on hold. For a lot of you Capricorns, this is because of unfortunately I'm getting this a message coming in from Spirit here saying that what you think is going to happen is going to need to be put on hold because of some kind of world event over the next few months. That's unfortunate, because I know we were all looking forward to the world opening up. Unfortunately, it seems that that's not going to happen.
Fits and starts.
And starts. So there'll be some things that you're going to be able to do, other things that you're going to have to put on hold. I feel like that's something that you can't control. My spirit guide is saying you're just going to have to kind of roll with the punches over the next 18 months or so here, Capricorn.
Yeah, keep in mind that serenity prayer.
Yeah.
What you can control, what you can't control, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, and we've got the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, so this is what this person wants to be. They want to appear as the Page of Wands. In the end, though, I think they'll end up having to walk away because they can dream about this, but they can't achieve it in real time and real life.
Yeah, it's like they want to. That person wants to. I feel like they may want to travel with you, or they may want to even go on this journey with you. But there's something there that they have to free themselves from first before they can do that, and it's an addiction. It's an addiction to. Well, I get a number of things. Some kind of coping mechanism to help them deal with their self-esteem, lack of self-esteem.
But this really tells me everything I need to know about them.
Yeah.
This Fool in reverse, along with the Seven of Cups, they are dreamers.
They are dreamers. They are not doers. And I think that for you, Capricorn, you need to see results. You need to see action. Words are not enough, to quote John English, for those of you who are aware of that song. for the two people out there, my Australians, John English. I feel bad.
Or Kenny Rogers fans, don't fall in love with a dreamer.
Don't fall in love with a dreamer. I like that one as well. That should be the title of this video. Okay, don't fall in love with a dreamer. Message for Capricorn. Message for Capricorn, please. Yeah, someone's actions don't meet their words. Break the habit of thinking that the solution to your problems is to rearrange things outside. Okay, that makes sense here. The only permanent solution to your problems is to go inside and let go of the part of you that seems to have so many problems with reality. Okay. Well, when we talk about all of this energy of staying put, I feel that this is an energy of you're going to have to face reality here, Capricorn, and that you're going to have to stay put for a while.
Well, the other thing is that could be this person's energy, and they need to have a tighter grasp on reality, and they need to do some inner work.
Yeah. For you, Capricorn, I feel that you are being real, but there is something here that you're not being real about, and I feel it has to do with some kind of travel plans that are going to be cancelled because of a world situation that is out of your control, unfortunately.
All right. I'm going to run some Lenormands here.
Okie doke.
Yeah, over here we've got crossroads for this person. Well, they got choices. Do I stay or do I go? Can I? Yeah, and there's doubts. There's a lot of doubts around this crossroads for this person over here. I get. We have over here the stars, and that's the thing. They aspire to be with you. They dream. It's a very dreamy energy here as well with the stars. We've got the letter over here. I see that as being constant contact. Over here, the heart as being the challenge. Well, yes, winning your heart, Capricorn, is the challenge. We got the dog. They see you as someone loyal, and they believe that they could be loyal to you as well. But they dream about it. They dream about that loyalty, about having that loyalty. Over here we've got the bear as being the challenge. Well, I see that as confidence and authority as being the challenge here for this person. Anchor. Yeah, I see that as being related to the dog, actually. This person is looking to... what's hidden for them is they are looking to set anchor.
Salty dog. No, I got that message before.
You did. Yeah, salty dog down. The other thing I see here, and I see this as a negative for you, is that this anchor could weigh you down.
And they're totally weighed down by an addiction. It's messing with their confidence.
This anchor actually probably isn't a good thing.
No, I think it's something that it could actually sink them. With the boat here?
Yes.
I get sinking ship.
Well, and the thing is, if you're on the boat with them, what's going to happen to you, Capricorn?
Exactly.
And then we have the coffin down here as well. So I see this as ending.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's have a look and see what we've got here. We've got the fish.
Well, that's you, Capricorn. Very prosperous.
Yeah.
Right.
Opportunities.
Lots of choices too.
Yeah.
Plenty of fish.
With the moon and the lovers, it's kind of like a lot of hidden things. And see, we've got the dog over here. But there is one kind of constant person who I feel perhaps you were thinking there could be some kind of loyalty there. Perhaps that you are loyal to each other in your own kind of ways. We've got the moon again.
As a strength.
Yeah, a lot of unknowns here. Just in general, I'm getting a lot of unknowns.
Yeah, I've got a lot of clouded future. And there's nothing. Yeah. There's nothing clear.
It's like Spirit doesn't really want you to know exactly what's going to happen here.
I get an idea of you, Capricorn, sort of with your eyes blindfolded. It's sort of just finding your way through things, but in the dark, just sort of by touch.
That's right. We've got the house here as the challenge. Okay, I'm going to come back to that. I'm not really sure exactly. It could be leaving home, but we'll see. We've got the garden over here. This feels like again the garden is an expansive kind of energy. It feels like needing to. Yeah. I'm getting 8 of Cups energy off that. The 8 of Hearts down here. Yeah, okay. It's something that you can. I get this kind of energy, Capricorn, that you're going to have kind of plans. Don't plan too far in advance here, because your plans are going to be in flux. Is really what I'm getting there. Then we've got the birds over here. Listening to too much talk without too much action. I get choice coming up for you, Capricorn. And I feel that there's somebody waiting for you. I get somebody waiting for you. I get an older energy here. This I feel is like a family member, or I'm not picking that up as you, Capricorn. It could be you for some of you, but I'm picking up like someone that you're planning to visit, someone that you're planning a trip towards. They're going to be some disappointment here, because I don't think you're going to be able to get to that person when you would like to. Unfortunately. Yeah, plans on hold. My goodness. This is a kind of a wacky reading, Capricorn, just because so much is going to be in flux. I feel like you want to plan ahead, but Spirit is saying
there's a lot of unknowns.
There's a lot of unknowns here. Try not to plan too far ahead, because you're going to disappoint people.
And possibly yourself.
Disappoint yourself, disappoint other people as well.
So what's the answer? The answer is enjoy the time you have now. Live as much as you possibly can in the moment.
Yeah.
Try not to think too much about the past. Try not to plan too far into the future.
Yeah.
And enjoy the time you have now.
Yeah.
You're a great spirit, Capricorn. You need to take advantage of what you have right now.
Yeah. Just use the time. Use this time when you can't go do this other thing that you were desiring to do, as use it wisely. Use it as something that you do here that brings you joy. Okay, so we'll leave it there for you, Capricorn, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, Capricorn. Goodbye and good luck.